Okay, this is your host, one of your many hosts, Brad, and the guys are on a little vacay right now. We're relaxing and dropping some classics as we prepare to relaunch in May. We're going to have some new content dropping in May, but this month we're dropping some classics, and this week is a definite classic. This is one of producer Gary's biggest bones of contention with the guys, because in this episode you're going to hear him and producer Matt kind of go at it because Gary thinks Matt's being kind of rude. I don't know if we even believe that, but we're going to get to hear what they do in this episode. And we have Greg join us. Now, Greg has never joined us again since this episode, so I don't know if he ever really wants to come back. But in this episode, you get to hear Greg, who doesn't even like movies, join a movie podcast. How is that? Anyway, I know you have been wondering what has happened in the Batman and Robin episode, which, if you are a loyal listener of this, you know I base most bad movies against Batman and Robin. I think this is one of the worst movies ever made. And it's definitely one of the worst we've ever watched on here. You know my rankings, guys. This one's a terrible, terrible movie. And it has Uma Thurman's crazy hair, her wig. So she brings wigs. We bring that up a lot. Uma's been in a lot of our movie tortures. But anyway, you've heard enough of me. Let's get to this rousing episode. Classic Batman and Robin. Before we get there, though, you're like, I do want to say, I do not like doing Batman movies on here because they're so long. You know my rule of an hour and a half. I want it to be quick. This movie's very long. It feels like it's just the worst. Anyway, without further ado, let's get to this classic.
Welcome to another edition of Movie Torture. I'm one of the hosts, Roger, and I am here with my buddy Brad. Brad, how was your weekend?
Hey, Raj, my week was very good. I must say, a lot of fun things we've done the past week, and it's always good to sit here with you and talk about crap movies.
Yeah.
We are joined by producer Gary. He's in the house. Gary, you know that you didn't have to come dressed as Batman, right?
No, I thought that was a requirement.
Yeah. If you don't know, ladies, producer Gary is in a full Batman costume shooting. I guess he thought we were serious when we said come dress as your favorite Batman character.
Yeah.
So no Hawaiian shirt, but full Batman suit. And yeah.
Greg.
Someone else please tell them that's a lie. It's simply not true.
Okay, Gary. We're also joined by two guests tonight. First time we've ever had two guests on Movie Torture. We've got Greg here. Everybody give Greg a hand.
Who is dressed like Mr. Freeze.
He is Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
And we've got Matt here. Everybody give Matt a hand. Matt's over here with producer Gary.
Yeah, I was really going to ask why producer Gary is the only one in costume.
It's weird. I don't understand it, but he's here. He's in costume.
I'm a little surprised he's not wearing the Hawaiian shirt over the costume, though. Batman on vacation.
That would have been a power move. I actually like that.
I'm pretty sure he's waiting on Robin.
Yeah, he's waiting on Robin to show up. Raj, tell us a little bit about this craptacular film, Batman and Robin.
Well, Batman and Robin was released on June 20th, 1997. The budget for the movie was $125 to $160 million, and they grossed a little over $238 million.
Okay, I'm not even going to say wow about the budget this time because I think they spent a lot of money, and you can see it. They spent a lot of money on a lot of weird things, but
things blowing up and
yeah, they did.
Yeah,
spent a lot of money.
So
is that all you have?
That's basically that's what I usually give you.
Oh, Roger. So you want me to tell what Batman and Robin is?
Yeah, give us the minute summation.
Okay, basically, two best friends, Batman and Robin. They might be best friends. They might be lovers. We don't know. They're together. They get into their cars. They go try to get a diamond that Mr. Freeze has a diamond. He's trying to, is he trying to take it out of space? I don't know. We'll talk more about that. He's got the diamond, and Batman and Robin are fighting over, I don't know, Uma Thurman. She becomes Poison Ivy, and they think she's really hot. They want to kiss her, blah, blah, blah. They get a Batgirl thrown in here. I don't know why. We didn't need her. And basically, into the movie, they stop Mr. Freeze, and there's so much we could talk about this movie. I cannot wait because it's mind-boggling. But yeah, Batman saves the day, and that's Batman and Robin.
How could you ever not need Alicia Silverstone? You definitely need her.
That was my next. That was Greg. That was my next question. Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
I mean,
Alicia, yeah.
hotness-wise, yes.
Yes.
But character-wise, we didn't need her.
Well, she puts the costume on.
I'm gonna get into the costume creations too in a little bit, but that's really what this movie is: Batman and Robin. And I got to be full disclosure. I went to the theater and saw this opening weekend in 1997. I was so jazzed to see Batman and Robin.
I don't know if I saw it in theaters. I think I may have gotten the DVD at Blockbuster and took it home to watch. So
that might be sadder.
Oh wow!
No, Friday night was the first time I've ever seen the movie, so
that is amazing.
It's fresh. I don't watch movies. I don't. I mean,
and you're on a movie podcast.
And I'm on a movie podcast, so you know
what better to come on a movie podcast?
So I've got my expertise. Here you go. I don't have a lot to choose from. Forrest Gump, Top Gun, Batman and Robin.
Definite power move.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a definite power move. Come on here with you just watch it for the first time.
Exactly.
Hopefully it's my last.
All right, my first question about this is why is Arnold Schwarzenegger listed first in the credits in the very beginning? Why wouldn't Batman's always been the first one listed in the credits? It should have been. I
don't think you're right, Raj. I think in the original Batman '89, it was Jack Nicholson.
Oh,
first,
really?
Yeah. I think the villains in every movie have been listed before Michael Keaton. It's weird. And Arnold Schwarzenegger made $25 million for this movie. I looked it up. And his contract stated he only would work 25 days, which is half of what everybody else had to work. And he would only work 12 hours a day. But most of those hours were spent putting on his costume.
And makeup.
So he didn't have to do a lot. And a lot of the crew were kind of ticked at him because he was not. And basically, they just needed to write puns for him. Because he was the puninator in this movie.
Yep.
He punned so much, and I'm going to do some really bad Arnold impersonations in this podcast, so bear with me.
We expect nothing less.
Yeah, my impersonations are spot on.
All right, so then my next question and now is, who's your favorite Batman of all time?
Oh my gosh, that's easy. Matt here is going to disagree with me, I know. But Michael Keaton, hands down, best Batman. That's the one I grew up on. Like I went and saw Batman '89 at the drive-in. So for me, Michael Keaton's the best.
You got to go back to Adam West.
You pick Adam West?
Well, I don't know. I just
judged you. For
he was the original Batman, right?
He was.
So, I mean, if he was the first, I don't know.
What about you, Raj?
It's kind of mixed. I mean, I can tell you who not more than. Like definitely not Ben Affleck. Definitely not the what?
Affleck is a good Batman.
I never even knew he was a Batman.
Affleck, I'll say I can tell you hands down the worst Batman is George Clooney.
Really?
Worst Batman.
Nah.
I never want to see him be Batman.
Nah, I gotta go the dude from the
Twilight?
Yeah.
No, I disagree.
Yeah,
that was a good movie.
those.
The Batman was a good movie, Raj.
Those two, nah.
I would say George Clooney worst, Val Kilmer almost worst.
Yeah, I even forgot about Val Kilmer.
That'll probably be another movie torture. Batman Forever.
What was the Batman movie where Prince sang the Bat song?
Oh, that's the first one. That was good.
Okay, that one's good.
Yeah, that's a good movie. Yeah.
That was Michael Keaton, right?
Matt, what about you? Favorite Batman?
Easily Christian Bale.
I knew you were going to say that. What about you, producer Gary?
Are we just talking live action? Like, we're not going to mention...
Oh, my gosh. Are you nerding out
Just
and going
checking.
cartoon Batman voices?
Well, those were the best voices.
He is in a Batman costume.
Gary, can we hear you say, "I'm Batman"?
No.
Like Batman, you got to say it. He likes ladies. He likes to pretend he's Deadpool most of the time, but tonight he's Batman. So if we can just hear him say, "I'm Batman," that would be awesome.
One time. Come on.
Oh my gosh, I'm Batman. That's funny. Yeah, I got a lot about this movie. I've been so excited about doing this podcast because, for one, I don't understand why we have to start the movie out looking at Batman and Robin's butts.
That's what I was going at.
I felt like I was watching some gay movie.
And that's where it goes to the director, Joel
Schumacher.
Yeah, who notably said in interviews that he tried to put in sexual overtones, especially that were homosexual, to reach out to that audience, being that he is one himself. So
now this was the first Schumacher Batman where he had full control, because Batman Forever he directed, but Tim Burton directed Batman and Batman Returns, was still a producer and had control. Now he's farted Tim Burton out, like he's gone, and now he's made this such a homosexual movie.
Well, we got Alicia Silverstone's butt too.
We did get her butt, and I'm going to talk
noting.
more about Alfred in this movie.
Yeah,
but
at least they didn't get his butt.
I'm shocked they didn't.
Yeah,
but it is an odd. He's like, you know what? It's like Warner Brothers said, let's make Batman just a little more gayer. And they did it, man. I give them credit. They went full. This movie today, if it was released, would probably be a massive hit because it panders to that community.
I can't argue with that.
shockingly, it came out in June as well.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's right.
Good pull.
That
good pull,
was
Greg.
good. That's why we gave him big money to be
Greg's
on
favorite
the other day.
month.
It is.
Yeah, my birthday's there. I mean,
So we see their butts. We open up, and I do like how this movie just jumps right into Batmaning. Like, we get like a bunch of Batman.
No story, no plot.
Are we to believe Batman is right? This new Batmobile is garbage. Does he ride? He has no top. So is he like getting bugs in his teeth while he's cruising?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you got to think about that.
He had little gadgets for everything. So maybe he had like little sunglasses that came down, and just everything. It's like if there could be what got me was the skates on the bottom of their boots.
I was about to say that.
Did
they anticipate that, and then the hockey sticks?
Yeah,
they anticipate everything.
Yeah, apparently.
But we start out, Mr. Freeze. Is he going to outer space? Is that his plan? I'm confused because, like, is he like, I'm going up? First off, I gotta say, he goes, "The Iceman cometh." That was what first line. I mean, he brings the pun immediately.
Oh yeah,
like he is really bringing the pun. And I guess he's going to outer space. He built a rocket to go to outer space.
No, I don't think.
What's he doing then?
I think the whole diamond concept was what he was trying to help himself live on, so he could, help his wife.
Where was his wife?
Yeah, but
I never figued out where she was.
She's in the ice cream factory.
Well, is that in the ice cream factory?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe I went to the bathroom there.
Oh man.
So can I ask, how do you get a suit that runs on diamonds? Like, how do you make diamonds a fuel?
I don't know, man.
I mean, why do you pick
right?
something that's like hard to get?
Yeah.
It's kind of like Marty McFly when he asked Doc, "You got something run on plutonium?"
Yeah.
Right.
Like, where do you get that from? I guess he's blasting off to outer space. So they come up there and they're up there fighting. Robin gets like iced over, which is weird.
Yeah.
Definitely shipping that to Planet Hollywood. And it's going to be sitting there. It didn't even look like him.
Yeah.
Batman's like, "What are you doing here?" If I was Robin, I'd be like, "Why do you act like that? I'm out of here then. You handle this. Fight this big ice guy."
Yeah, I mean, Batman didn't let him even ride in the same vehicle with him. He always made him ride separate.
He had a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Batman and Robin, I don't know if I should say this, but Batman treats Robin like a dude that he loves and is in love with, but is embarrassed for anybody to know it. So he's constantly like being mean to Robin and but like, what are you doing here? But I imagine when they get home, he's like, come over here,
Gary.
give me a
Isn't that
kiss.
the way he treats you? Isn't that the way he treats you?
So you're saying Robin's like an ugly paramour?
Yeah, he is. He's like, Robin, I don't like you. And then when they get home, he's like, hey, Robin, you want to watch Designing Women with me on TV? And they sit and eat popcorn together.
I think Will and Grace comes on at 10.
So we're saying that producer Gary's in the wrong costume. He should be in a Robin costume right now.
Oh, producer Gary, go change into a Robin costume.
Well, at least they didn't have the one with the shorts. You have to wear the jorts or shorts one.
Yeah.
And Robin's kind of a jerk in this movie, right? He is. He come from nothing, and he's living in this mansion at Wayne Manor.
He is like the Zac Efron of this movie, like Zac Efron was in Baywatch.
Exactly. Good pull, Raj.
Yeah, the big jerk.
Big jerk, man. I'm like, I don't understand. Your boyfriend, for all intents and purposes, is letting you live in Wayne Manor
For free.
for free.
Yeah.
And you're ungrateful.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. And yeah, did you notice Robin, by the way, said cowabunga, which
I did.
which is a pull from our turtle episode a couple of them back with Jonathan. A little turtle action in this movie. They had to have something in here to compare with the turtles for us, right?
If there was a bad slogan in the 90s, it was thrown in here. It was just one after another.
I think that one time they said, "Stay cool, bird boy."
Yeah. That's what y'all Arnold said.
Who wrote this? My 10-year-old son? Like, who is writing Batman and
He
Robin?
picked them all.
Okay, so that was when he froze him, right? And he
Yeah.
put him in a pool, and he had like these bat heaters just in his pocket. That the gadgets in this movie were ridiculous.
For one, here's the deal, man. Gotham needs to get rid of vats because a lot of people fall in the vats. They got a vat problem.
Yeah.
Not a bat problem, a vat problem. The Joker fell into the vat. He became the Joker.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy fell, and she did a Catwoman fall, man. Like they were thinking, how can we bring back Catwoman but not be as good? And they did that.
Yeah.
Mr. Freeze fell into a vat. Now he's Mr. Freeze. I think if I was running for mayor in Gotham, I would say, you know what? We're a vat-free city. We're getting rid of the vats. No vat for you to fall in.
Especially with the amount of villains it produced.
I mean, Gotham has so many villains.
Also, I'm pretty sure Robin falls in a vat of ice cream.
Oh, we're going to get to that, too. Talk about the debasing and like, if I'm Chris O'Donnell, is that his name, Chris O'Donnell?
Yeah.
I would be like, why am I having to fall into ice cream? Now, one, I would eat it. But two, I'm like, I'm in a bat suit. I'm falling into ice cream. He kind of deserved it, though.
You got to keep with the freeze theory there. I mean, the whole storyline. So you got to have something cold for him to fall in.
Yeah.
Which, again, it goes, why is Mr. Freeze needing coldness but smoking cigars the whole time? I still don't understand that.
Well, it's a cool factor.
Yeah.
I mean, you had to add that in there.
That's what Arnold probably said. I need to smoke cigars during the movie.
I like that was your good impersonation.
Yeah,
I need cigars. Cigars. So let's talk about Alfred. Alfred has McGregor's syndrome. Is that right? McGregor's syndrome?
Yes.
Yeah, McGregor's disease.
There's McGregor's disease.
Yeah.
There's 4 stages to McGregor's disease. The first stage is the worst. So what? If the first stage is death, what is stage 2, 3, and 4?
Fourth reincarnation.
Is 4 like pushing up daisies in the ground? Like what is 4?
That's when you get the morphine,
Yeah.
Okay, so we find out Alfred has McGregor's, and you have Batman still making Alfred cook him dinners. Like one time they don't answer the door. I think it's when
there's a first time for everything.
Yeah, there's a first time. You need to get the door, Alfred. I'm like, oh my God, this guy's got stage 1, which is the worst.
You got to get the most out of him while he's still there.
And you got these jerks. Like Chris O'Donnell grew up in trash. And he's like, Alfred, you need to get that. I'm like, oh my gosh, Alfred probably makes their popcorn for him when they're watching Designing Women or Murder, She Wrote at night. And this poor guy, man, he's like dying. They don't care. And then we get Batgirl, and he makes her a suit, which is really weird. I don't understand. Like, did he imagine him making this suit for her? Like, it's kind of weird and kinky.
Yeah, your uncle.
Yeah. And how is
accentuates your butt.
So okay, how is he, who's every bit of 105 in this movie, how is he the uncle to a 20-something hot Cher from Clueless? That would mean her mom would at least be 70, right? I'm confused about the ages.
Well, some people marry with an age gap.
Greg?
Yes.
Greg's wife is 16 if everyone's listening.
Yeah. She gets off the school bus every day.
Yeah, he picks her up. He took her to prom last year.
I did. It's a good time. I was the chaperone and the date.
The chaperone and the date. There's so many things about this movie, and we haven't even got to Poison Ivy yet.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
She is chewing that scenery, man. Does she know what movie she's in? Matt, you are a lover of Batman and Robin. Is Poison Ivy a good villain?
Well, I feel like I have to explain why I like this movie. I watched this as a child, and I didn't see 89 Batman really at all, and Batman Returns freaked me out. Penguin and Catwoman were like really terrifying or gross to me as a child. So this was like my first intro into Batman, and I was a big Arnold fan. So that made this movie like I just enjoyed it as a kid. Yeah. But I do think a major problem is how on earth was Arnold not cast as Bane?
He should have been Bane. It should have been Bane and Poison Ivy, right? Or it could have just been Arnold. We don't even need Poison Ivy. And
you need a Poison Ivy.
Roger, did he just say Catwoman was gross to him?
No, Penguin.
Which one?
He said
Penguin was gross. Catwoman, like the way that she died, freaked me out as a kid.
Because Catwoman, hands down, Michelle Pfeiffer, she's a solid 9.8 on the hot scale, right?
Yeah.
Uma Thurman's not bad.
She's a solid 8.5, easy.
I may go a little higher.
Yeah.
I mean, if it would have been 97, I'd have been Batman. The movie would have been 15 minutes because I'd have kissed and it'd have been over. The movie then would have just been Robin.
Okay, so let's get back to Batman. They have a lot of charity events in Gotham too. Have you noticed that? Like, where's the money going? You got Commissioner Gordon, who is a horrible Pat Hingle. He's like, okay, I'm Commissioner Gordon. He has all these medals on him. Have you noticed the medals?
Yeah.
Like, he's like Gaddafi over here, man. Like, what's he doing? Batman does everything in this town.
He needs to clean up the Turkish baths. That could be a problem.
He probably does. Like, what is he doing? I mean, literally, Commissioner Gordon, I don't understand this guy in this movie. He's got all the medals that probably Batman got for him at the store and gave to him. And Poison Ivy shows up because, honestly, did you like the John Glover? He's good. He was the scientist that she was working for.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
He would have been a good villain in this movie.
Yeah.
He was good. He was crazy. They had like the Naked Gun evil dictators watching. Remember the Naked Gun? You seen that, Greg?
Yeah. Yep.
Got the fake evil dictators watching him put Bane together. And he would have been a better villain than this. But she shows up at this event. And, man, everybody's like, what is Chris O'Donnell, what's Bat Boy say? He said, 1 million.
Well, first of all, what's the deal with showing up in a gorilla suit? I mean, there should have been other ways to do that. I mean, there's more Trojan horse vehicles in a gorilla suit.
I guess.
Hey, wait a minute. Okay, Floronic Man, which is John Glover's character's name. He's before the party because that was when he made Bane, and then the party doesn't start until after she turns into Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
So
she turns into Poison Ivy then,
right
after he makes Bane.
Right.
And this Bane, way worse than Tom Hardy Bane in Dark Knight Rises, right?
Definitely.
Well, yeah. He had no substance. He didn't talk. He was just a big
big
tank.
muscle.
Right. Just grunted.
But
Yeah.
So she shows up at this party, at this charity event. Robin is like, $1 million. I guess he's spending Batman's money, right?
Yeah.
It'd be like me going, $1 million, that's Greg's money, but I'm gonna get poisoned. And then Batman goes $2 million. And at this point, if you live in Gotham, you're going, that's Batman. That's Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
That's gotta be Bruce Wayne.
He's going to own money in this town.
Right.
He's like $6 million. Okay, that's definitely Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
There's no way it's not Bruce Wayne. They should have given it. And then he pulls out.
Go ahead.
He pulls out the American Express card.
It's a Batman American Express card. It's got the symbol
Holy
and everything.
crap.
The Bat card.
I
So-
remember seeing a couple of
Never
those
leave
back in
home
the
without
day.
Is he says never leave the cave without it?
Yeah.
Is that what you say when you leave your man cave?
Yeah. Never leave the cave without.
Like, are we to believe Batman is he's like, Robin, don't let me forget my Bat card in case they got to stop at McDonald's, or is he doing it for the points? Like,
He's racking up Batmobile miles.
he's like, he bills the Batmobile miles to a business, Bruce
Yes.
Wayne Enterprises.
Yes.
That way he gets a tax break on it.
Yes, travel perks.
What if we watched a whole Batman movie about how he evades taxes? Every accountant listening would be like, I would watch that.
Have the IRS as the evil villain.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be hilarious if the IRS was the evil villain. So, Roger, she's chewing that scenery up. Do you think Uma Thurman, who had done Pulp Fiction,
Yes.
do you think I feel like she's terrible. Like, she took a step down for this.
Was she still with Tarantino when she did this movie?
Was she dating him?
Yeah, she was with him at one point. At least.
So he had to have read this script. Do you think he was like, "Oh, this is going to be great. This is
don't
going to
know.
be great, Uma. You got to do it."
Some of his movies had the same kind of,
Whoa. No,
not all of his movies.
No.
Some
All of his movies are great.
No.
Which one? Okay.
We'll discuss
Roger.
that in another episode.
No, Roger. Best Tarantino movie.
Pulp Fiction.
Agreed.
I think Kill Bill is really good, man. Kill Bill 1 and 2 are good. I would say Pulp Fiction, but you got Kill.
Hey there, this is Movie Torture's very own producer Gary here to talk to you about Generous Coffee, where every sip is an adventure of flavor. When you choose our meticulously sourced beans, you're not just getting a cup of coffee, you're embarking on a taste journey. Here's why our coffee stands out. It's very rich and robust. Our beans are roasted to perfection, unlocking deep, chocolatey notes that dance on your taste buds. Imagine a velvety blend that whispers of caramel and toasted hazelnuts. Bright and vibrant. With each sip, you'll experience a burst of citrus zest like a sun-kissed morning in a cup. The acidity is balanced, leaving a refreshing afterglow. Silky smooth. Generous coffee glides across your palate, leaving a trail of velvet warmth. It's like wrapping yourself in a cozy blanket with the fireplace, and remember, every purchase fuels positive change worldwide. So go ahead, savor that cup. It's not just coffee, it's a flavorful revolution.
Bill 1 and 2 up there. You got Inglourious Bastards, which really is good.
That one didn't do much for me.
I would have
Really?
had to watch them to know.
Nah, Greg. Greg
I'd agree with Roger on that.
What? You don't like Tarantino movies either?
No, Inglorious. I didn't really care for that movie.
Oh, I love that movie. And then, so my wife was pregnant, right? I said, we're going to go watch a movie on Christmas. So she's like 7 months pregnant at this time. And I make her go watch, oh my God, Django Unchained. And a good movie. But gosh, it was 3 hours, and she was so uncomfortable sitting in that theater for 3 hours.
Did you go sit in the one Gastonia?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those seats are horrible.
Yeah.
That was before reclining movie theaters.
Yeah, we didn't
I
have
only go to reclining theaters
Yeah.
now.
But I want to fall asleep in those reclining ones.
So funny story. I did not know that there was reclining movie theater seats, and like they serve food in a tray now if you want to eat. On your
Yeah.
little, I did not know that. That's why I've not been to a movie theater probably 20 years.
That's a long time, Greg.
That's a long time.
We need to make sure you go to a movie one night.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. Yeah. So Uma Thurman, she had to think this movie sucks, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
She's probably the best actress in this movie, though. And also Vivica Fox is in this movie. So did Quentin Tarantino go?
Hold on, don't be dissing on Coolio, man.
Oh, we hadn't got to Coolio.
Yeah.
He didn't even speak. Did he speak?
No,
in this
he
movie?
did. Yeah, I think he said one line. That's it.
What is his point in this movie?
He's just collecting the bets.
And was that when like Batgirl and Robin are cruising bike alley?
Yeah, he follows her out. Yeah.
Do you think he's not kin to her, right?
Coolio?
No, Robin. Do you think he wants to date her,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
but he's still into Batman? He doesn't know how to break it up.
He's in the friend zone, and he probably never get out of it.
Yeah,
He's never
I think
getting
so.
into Alicia Silverstone,
No.
right?
No.
I think in the original comics, Batgirl is Commissioner Gordon's daughter.
Oh, really?
But I guess they looked at Pat Hingle and was like, yeah, there's no way she's being your daughter. But we'll make her Alfred's niece,
Yeah.
which is still weird to me.
Right.
Right? Well, why is she this old man's niece who has McGregor's disease? Stage 1. I mean, that's death.
Right.
I want to find out what is stage 2, 3, and 4 for these. Is stage 2 embalming?
It's told you 4 is reincarnation.
4 is reincarnation, where it comes back as Gary Oldman in the new. No, it was Michael Caine, right? Was Michael Caine? Wasn't he like?
Michael Caine was the new Alfred.
Okay, so he's Michael Caine, who was on Deadly Ground,
Yeah.
previous movie Torture.
Yeah.
Comes back and okay,
Did we make it through this movie without? I can't remember if there was a throw up scene or not.
no vomiting.
Wow, only our second movie, Greg,
Oh, really?
without vomiting.
Oh,
Second
nice.
movie. Now, I vomited watching the movie, but that wasn't recorded.
Really?
No.
Matt, you said you liked the movie, right?
Yes.
After we got past the Turkish bath, which there's a lot of mushrooms going on there. The Turkish bath and the gorilla suit and everything. I thought the movie got good. I was kind of into it. Granted, like I said earlier, I don't have a large frame of reference because I don't watch many movies. But
I mean, and for me, that was probably one of my first superhero movies I watched as a kid.
right,
So that put it at a higher standard for me.
okay,
And I feel like the movie, I read some kind of quote from Robin's actor that said he felt like this movie compared to Batman Forever, this was like a toy commercial.
Okay.
And to me, that's what it seems like. I mean, that's what the point of
This was more of a childhood movie. Kind
yeah,
of thing,
like the extra costume at the end for no reason, all the different gadgets and stuff. They were just trying to sell toys.
Well, I did have a couple Corona lights.
and
while I was
and
watching.
American Express cards.
So
Yes.
things probably got better for me along the way.
I'm so confused at the fact that you think this movie gets better.
I thought
Like-
it got better.
I think this movie.
Well, after the Turkish bath, how could it get worse? I mean, what were those dudes? The neon mask and the neon chains.
He has like hockey goons as his like.
Who are the dance crew that looks like that? They had a whole show.
Lord of the Dance?
No. Like
Blue Man?
They were on like America's Got Talent,
Like hip-hop
light
dancers.
show or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Or
Greg's favorite's Thunder from Down Under.
I saw that in Vegas.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. It was on the street. It was on the
He
street.
just said he saw it. They're just Batmaning a lot in this movie just to create toys. And why do we want to watch a movie? Why don't they quit caring about the toys and actually make a good Batman that's not gay?
well, I think Clooney, Batman had a really hot girlfriend who wanted him to propose to her, and I think that kind of goes along with that whole mindset. People have said like, how could you not want to marry her? Because I'm Batman. I don't know.
Well, where did Chase Meridian go? Like, he was dating her in the previous movie, Nicole Kidman. Now he's with Elle McPherson, who I don't even think she's an actress. Is she an actress?
She didn't have many lines.
Could they not have put an actress in there and made it a little bit? I don't think they cared.
Whatever happened to her after the whole marriage talk? You never saw her again.
No.
He winds up saying Ivy
Yes.
to her, and then she goes with him to like a gala event later in the movie.
Yeah.
How did that not end it?
Nah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he does have a lot of money.
Yeah.
Who, Wayne?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. I mean, he wanted to pay $6 million just to have Uma Thurman for a night, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, and after she took the gorilla suit off.
Oh, was his girl there then when he was bidding on Ivy?
No, she wasn't. Yeah.
That would have been awkward.
Yeah.
What about when they put the?
No, I see it'd be because she doesn't know he's Batman, so she wouldn't have.
Oh, that's true.
realized
That's a
that.
good point. That's a good point.
Because he looks nothing like.
Nah.
Yeah.
What about when their plan is to go and they put basically like a condom over the lips of Robin
Yeah, what was that?
so he could kiss her? And he's like, and then, but he pulls it off. Like if I'm Poison Ivy and he goes, ha ha ha, I had this, I would have immediately just went in really fast and kissed his lips.
Yeah.
Been like, okay, really fast and you're dead.
Oh, they could have put something on cooler. I mean,
Yeah.
it really was like a piece of cellophane.
I was like, that's kind of gross, man. Like who wants
Right.
to see that?
Yeah, exactly.
Was this before or after he fell in the vat of ice cream?
That's right. Oh, I don't know.
I think right before.
Yeah.
Well, see, and where does he get those? Where, like, I've never heard of that in my life. Rubber lips.
Lip condoms.
And he said it like he'd been to some, like a theater store. He's like, oh yeah, you can buy those anywhere. I have never heard of rubber lips. Yeah, lip condoms.
That's going to be your new nickname on here, Rubber Lips. We got old Rubber Lips back there in his Batman costume. So, I guess, doesn't, like, if I remember right, Robin gets mad at Batman and Poison Ivy creates a whole new, has them, like, create a whole new logo for Robin to shine in the sky. Like, how did she get that done in an hour?
Yeah. Well,
Who are these people?
They had Bane pick the thing up, but like I don't understand how if he tore it off, how'd they put it back on too, right? Because he like picked it up when the light was on and stuff, and I don't know how they got it all put back together that quick.
I don't know. And don't you think Bane, I guess Bane had cancer, right? The guy they turned into Bane, like the doctor was like, he's got cancer, so we're going to make him.
I don't remember that. I remember
He probably
I
just
don't
wants
either.
to die, right?
he was a murderer.
Yeah, he was a
something.
convict.
like a
I guess.
life-
Bane probably wants to go ahead and die in this movie, right? Like, I don't know. Again, Bane was utterly useless in this movie.
Well, at the end, when they unhooked his little tube and he went back to the dude he used to be, I mean, was he dead? Is he still not a murderer laying there? Or?
Well, he was like super.
I must
skinny,
have
too,
dozed
right?
off. I
Yeah.
didn't see that part.
Yeah.
And it was really gross because they had fluids everywhere.
Yeah.
But
How many naps did you take, Roger?
I made it all way. I took a couple breaks while watching this one, so I made it through.
So they're Batmaning. They got the car. They're fighting. They're fighting.
Sorry for those who couldn't see Brad's hands. He was doing tap. Was it
Batmaning.
Tap hands or
Yeah.
whatever?
Or quote air
Jazz
quotes.
hands. Jazz
Jazz
hands.
They're
hands. That's what it is.
Batmaning.
Yeah.
So are we to believe? So Arnold finds out, he's told by Poison Ivy that Batman killed his wife, who had McGregor's stage 1.
Yeah.
I guess she might be in stage 4.
She's in a bad
Or is that stage 3 when you're in the water?
Stage 3.
Stage 3 is
in the
the
water. You're in the water
That's
floating.
the frozen state.
The frozen stage. Because we've talked about stage 1 is the worst stage.
Yeah.
So what is stage 4? So he then finds out that Batman's like, I didn't do it. And he pulls a video out conveniently. Don't you wish you could just do that in life when your wife...
Yeah, on your belt.
Yeah.
Like a video on your belt.
Yeah, you just pull it out and go...
But can you imagine walking up to a woman and saying, hey, watch this?
If you were wondering, listeners, Greg grabbed his belt. It'd be nice to like have it to go. My wife Kristen said something. I didn't do that. Yeah, you did. But watch this.
Watch the belt.
Pull it out. It's there.
Was this the first introduction of a video cell phone with video on it? 97, yeah.
Did they have cell phones back then?
I don't
They had
know.
bag
You
phones. Did they have a cell phone back then? I didn't have one. Nobody I knew had a cell phone back then.
Yeah, 97.
beepers.
Yeah, definitely 97.
You had one?
I can't remember when I got the first bag phone. It was probably 95 or 96. But then there was that. What was that? There was that rap song in '97. It was like switch from Motorola to a Primeco phone. I still need to look that up. I don't know what that is.
I didn't have one.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, the block,
Flip phones, yeah.
yeah,
the block
I guess-
phone, the brick.
Well,
I thought
I-
that started in Star Trek. Like he had the communicator.
Yeah.
well, I tell you that this movie to me. There was so much wrong with it, but so they're Batman at the end, and I guess at the end, we have not even talked about. We got to see Jesse the Body Ventura.
Yes. Yeah.
How did we not talk about? He was the guard at Arkham, guarding the governor of California.
Yeah.
And we had the governor of Minnesota. We would have thought the two dudes
What was
right
that? Who are you going to...
right? I'm Jesse
Jesse?
Ventura. I'm going to be the governor of Minnesota. That's my Jesse Ventura. Who would have
Is he part Indian?
I don't know, but who would have thought Batman and Robin would have two future governors in it?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Do you think Jesse thought he was going to get his own villain movie for the next Batman?
I'm sure if he did think that, he would have come out like later and talk about the conspiracy effect of how he didn't get, another part in the Batman series.
He's like, I'm going to get to kiss Uma Thurman. Is that the worst Jesse?
Is he still alive?
He is still alive.
Is he?
And,
I thought that same thing as I was watching this. It's like, I hadn't heard from him in a while.
and we haven't even talked about how Uma Thurman refuses to kiss Pat Hingle in this movie. Must have been in her contract, Commissioner Gordon. She's like, he's probably like excited. He's like, I'm gonna get to kiss her, and then he shows up, and she's like, no. Second thought. She actually says that in the movie. On second thought,
Yeah.
no, which is terrible for a man to hear.
Doesn't she diss his age? Does she diss his age?
Oh, yeah, she did.
Yeah, she diss his age. Yeah.
She's an ageist.
Yep, she's an ageist.
Would she have kissed Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
Well, she did try to hypnotize him with that pink mist or whatever it was.
Her love mist.
But I don't know. That
If she would have kissed him, you know what he said afterwards? You'll be back for more.
Oh my gosh.
Well, she also, killed his wife too.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah.
She pulled the plug.
I like when he
Now,
says,
wouldn't that be stage 4 if the plug was
The
pulled?
plug was pulled. Stage 4 plug pulled.
I like when he says, let's kick some ice.
His Arnold may be worse than his Jesse.
I got bad Arnold, man. I'll be back.
Well, I don't have my normal critics reviews here. I'm gonna go off memory. But we at that stage of the discussion here.
Well, we are at that discussion. Stage. Oh, producer Gary?
Can we point out, when at the end, when he froze the world and they were going to put it back to, they were going to heat it back up with that telescope, but he's got the scientist hanging on the edge of it and, doesn't help him get down before he starts moving it again?
Yeah, it's like,
That
hold
seems
on.
ridiculous. He's like, hang on, let me fix this. But they're, holding on, trying not to die.
Yeah.
And Batman's like, no, wait, I got to do this real quick.
I'll get it right back.
And look, we need to say that they get the cure from Mr. Freeze for McGregor's disease. I guess he has all the cure. He's like, I've got a cure for AIDS. I got it all right here.
But his wife was still wife. He had the cure there, and his wife. I
don't understand. Greg, perfect. Yeah, why did he not just cure her if he had the cure?
She's floating around in water here.
Yeah,
He must have the cure for stage 1.
stage 1. If he'd only had the cure for stage 1, but stage 4 he doesn't have the cure for.
Yeah, exactly.
And he can't do it. Yeah, Roger, you're gonna talk about what's the review you remember?
There were a lot of awards given out to this movie, and they all were bad. Alicia Silverstone got worst actress of the year, from MTV and some of those others. This was one of the worst. They actually won awards for it being the worst movie of the year. That's year 97.
Well, it killed Batman for 8 years, right? 9 years. 8 years.
Killed the franchise. Yeah.
I was reading that they actually had planned a 5th movie, a sequel to this one. They thought it was going to be so successful. They were already in the planning stages. The main villain would have been Scarecrow, and they had already reached out to Nicolas Cage. And the second villain would have been Harley Quinn as Joker's daughter, and all of the previous villains would have been made cameos in Batman's head.
Wow.
What was it? You that said? Was it you that said this movie should have been called Batman Forever?
Yeah, to me, it's so stupid that they didn't switch the names. Like, Batman and Robin should have been the first time Robin was introduced. Batman Forever should have been the fourth movie.
Forever.
Because you could have put a 4 in it then.
Matt, why weren't you working at Warner Brothers at that point? You could have probably saved us from this.
I was like 7.
Well, and if they'd added one more villain, it would have been 4 villains.
I do like the Scarecrow, though. That's a good villain in Batman Begins. Good villain. And I'm glad they took it in a darker tone because this just was... It was not good. So you want me to read a couple Amazon reviews?
Sure.
Tracy writes... While this is not today's Batman, the throwback style of this movie made it worth the rental price. My daughter and I watched and laughed throughout the movie. That, to me, is priceless. I'm glad she had a good time with her daughter. I don't know why Batman would give her a good time. This is the artist formerly known as Movie Freak. I don't know who this guy is. From 2020. I'm not sorry for liking this film. You should be. There are some not so good parts. But overall, not a bad flick. I think I like the comic book feel of the movie. Shouldn't they be acting like they're in a comic book? If you don't think so, then you and I are worlds apart. Really love Uma as Poison Ivy, and Arnold does a great job as Mr. Freeze. I believe we sometimes ask too much of our comic book movies. They're not supposed to be Lawrence of Arabia. I don't know what Movie Freak thinks, man, but that's this. And Josh B said in 2014. I like it only for a few reasons. Poison Ivy and Batgirl. So we know he likes it for chicks.
Horn dog, yeah.
Yeah, he's a horn dog. He likes it for the ladies.
Right.
Yeah, so he got something out of it.
Exactly.
I mean, it.
Well, don't go any farther. Don't go any farther. We don't need to know what he got out of this.
Oh.
So.
But
so as a longtime listener to Movie Torture, I think it's been 4 years now.
Seems like 4 years. It seems.
I've came up with a potential new segment to add to it. I'm calling it, would it be better or worse with producer Gary in the movie?
ooh, I like this segment. We're going to definitely have to apply this to every movie going forward.
So would you can either add producer Gary as is to the movie or replace the character. So, like, he could be in his Batman costume, get added to the movie as a random guy.
Yeah.
Or he could wind up turning into Mr. Freeze's henchman, Frosty.
Or could he just...
Yeah.
Producer Gary is Poison Ivy? I like that.
Yeah.
No, Poison Oak. He'd be Poison Oak.
We can add a character.
So, does it make it better or worse with producer Gary?
I think it makes it better. We could definitely see producer Gary like delivering pizzas to Batman and Robin on a date night, being their waiter at a restaurant,
Right.
polishing their suits for them.
Could have been like a nurse's assistant for Alfred.
Oh my gosh, he could have been taking care of Alfred with McGregor's disease. He could be like, "It's okay, Alfred. It's just stage one. Stage one is the worst.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
Take 2. I'm here to give you your enema, Alfred."
So, producer Gary, what do you think of this new segment?
No.
Listeners, we will add this to every movie going forward. Is it better with producer Gary or without producer Gary?
Well,
Greg?
as his women say,
Yeah.
everything's better with producer Gary.
Not everything, everything. Everything better with producer Gary.
Potential one that I kind of thought of, if you put him in the costume, and since he's wearing his Batman costume, you could put him in the Batman costume with the Hawaiian shirt at Mr. Freeze's lair and say that he's just a Batman fan on vacation.
Oh my. He came to Gotham for a chance to spot Batman. And then Batman used his Batman Express card, American Express card, to buy Gary the Hawaiian shirt that he will never take off. He keeps smelling it because it smells like Batman. He goes, "Smells like Batman."
He's vacation man.
He wishes he could be Robin.
All right, we ready to?
We've just made this movie better.
We ready to make the rounds here and determine if it's movie torture?
Matt, is this movie torture or movie gold?
I feel like I still got to go with movie gold. It's a childhood movie for me. Sorry, Brad.
Hey, we got to let the childhood thing go.
I agree with Matt on this one.
Producer Gary.
I agree with Matt. I think I liked this movie, but I mean, it's Batman, and I don't even know if I was born yet. But when I saw it, I was a child.
He doesn't even know if he was born yet. 97, Gary. I don't think you were
born. I was born in 99. So, but still, childhood movie, and it was Batman. I mean, it was Batman.
Gotcha.
Greg.
I can't go with movie gold, but I can't go with human torture. Can I go with movie bronze?
You can go with the in between. What does Hannah like to say in here? It was okay. She said we need to have it was okay, not great.
I'm going with movie bronze. It's not gold. It's not silver. It's bronze. And it may even be a participation trophy.
Raj, what do you?
Since I saw this as an adult, I can't have the childhood excuse. It was still too early for me to watch with my son, so I don't have that attachment to it. So this is movie torture for me, definitely.
This movie, in my opinion, is the worst movie we've ever watched on Movie Torture.
You say that every week.
No.
You say that every week.
I said a while back with Jonathan, Turtles would be my baseline of worst movies. I would watch the Turtle movie again before I watch this movie.
Nah.
Yeah, Turtles was way better because they didn't pretend to be anything else. That everybody's shaking their head no. This movie was movie torture. I feel like I got movie waterboarded for the reason this movie sucks worse than Turtles. This movie's a strong 2 hours and 2 minutes.
It is long.
Turtles is like 85 minutes. You're in and out. You hit it and quit it. You're done.
I found myself stopping just to see how long it had left.
Oh my gosh! I fast forward a little bit. I'm like, I can't take this, man. This is so sad.
I couldn't fast forward. I was trying to do my research to be a valuable guest.
Yeah, maybe that's why I missed.
Hit it and quit it.
Hit that movie and quit it, man. It's like when we do movie tortures, the first thing I look at is run times, because I'm just like, how much time do I have to spend with this crap fest? And this movie, by far, worst Batman movie ever made, hands down, worst Batman. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But hey, if you're listening, follow us. Movie Torture Pod on Instagram. Slide into our DMs. You can ask producer Gary out on a date if you want.
And he'll wear his costume.
He'll wear his Batman suit and his Hawaiian shirt. You can email us at movietorturepod@gmail.com. For Matt, producer Gary, Greg, Raj, my name's Brad. And before we leave, our movie next week, Halloween Resurrection. Are you ready to be Halloweened, Roger?
I guess, I'll make sure to wear double underwear in case I get too scared,
In case you poop yourself?
I pee.
I'll
poop.
Glad I'm not here for that one.
Yeah. Anyway, for Roger, my name's Brad. We'll see you next week.